Any questions? Nope. So you better be knowing all the things you need to know by yourself. Look, 2 Peter 3:10. Hear the word of the Most High. But the day of the Most High, we were talking about all night. But the day of the Most High will come as a thief in the night. You don't know when a thief coming. They make sure you don't know when it comes so they can steal whatever they're going to steal. He coming like a thief in the night. In the which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise, and elements shall melt with fervent heat, because Most High is fire, y'all. He's a consuming fire. That's how he going to purify this earth with fire. He going to destroy a lot of people, but he's going to destroy the earth and make a new earth. It's got to be burned up to purify it. He let himself know that he's not going to flood it anymore. That's why he put the rainbow in the sky. To remind himself he's not going to flood it anymore. He's going to bring fire. But the day of the Most High will come as a thief in the night. You don't know when a thief coming. That's why I tell you, if you don't know these prophecies, you don't know what to look for, you're going to be caught off guard. That's why I always say, watch. What you going to watch for if you don't know what to watch for? Because all you think about is yourself. You be watching what you're going to do, watch TV, you're going to watch the TV, watching social media, watching this, watching that, and watching somebody else that don't know nothing that you're going to be paying attention to. And you're going to catch you like a thief in the night. But the day of the Messiah shall come as a thief in the night, in the which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat. The earth also and the works that are therein shall be burned up. Like I said, you bringing that fire, man. Stop this from happening. Or where you going to be when the earth is burned up? Saying then that all these things shall be dissolved. I mean, he created everything. You think he can't dissolve it? You say all these things going to be dissolved. What manner of persons are you to be in all holy conversation and righteousness? Looking for the Most High. Talking about the Most High. Whose eyes are 10,000 times brighter than the sun. Whose ears hear everything. Hear your murmurings. Like we murmured in the wilderness, so we know who you are. Because you're the same people. Had Moses and Aaron scared to death. Thinking they're going to stone them to death. Crying to the Most High. These people about to ready to kill me. Murmuring. Most High, you was murmuring against the Most High. It ain't me, it's the Most High. Say, looking for and hasting unto the coming of the day of the Most High, wherein the heavens, being on fire, shall be dissolved. The heavens right here on this earth gonna be dissolved. And the elements, the atoms, the protons, and the neutrons, and the electrons shall be melted with fervent heat. Nevertheless, the elect, the 1/3 of the 12 tribes of Israel, we, that's who it is, that we is, according to his promise, he promised Abraham, to Isaac, to Jacob, to the 12 tribes of Israel, look for new heavens and a new earth, wherein dwelleth righteousness. Hear that? Wherein dwelleth righteousness. So how are you going to say you're not under the laws, the commandments of the Most High, and you're going to make it to the kingdom? This kingdom that he's going to set up on this earth is going to be set up, and Mashiach is going to be killing people without labor, it says in 2 Ezra 13:38. He going to put them to death without labor by the law of the Most High. Come on, y'all. Nevertheless, we, according to his promise, look for new heavens and a new earth, wherein dwelleth righteousness. Come on. Going back to Matthew 24 chapter. I'm going to start up verse 42. It says, watch. Therefore, you coming like a thief of the night. He already told you that. He said, watch therefore. For ye know not what hour your master The Most High, the Mashiach does come. Remember, it said nobody know but the Most High. And he coming like a thief in the night. But we that know these prophecies and see the things that's going on and how they're manifesting themselves in our face, gonna know. And you should desire to know. If you don't know, hey, you don't deserve the kingdom. It's about learning, living, and applying this in your life. The righteousness is gonna dwell on this earth. That's why we operating right now saying repent. Well, I'm saying fear the Most High. Learn of the Most High. Talk about the Most High. Fear the Most High. Whose name is jealous. Because you can talk about, look, repent, keep the commandments all you want to, and still be doing whatever you're doing, and still ain't talking about the Most High. Whose name is jealous. He's a jealous power. And all you talking about yourself, Israel, this and that, and the third, whatever. You better understand, man. You understand, when you go on this Bible, you look at him. He's fire from his waist up, fire from his waist down. He said, I'm going to melt you. Let's hear the conclusion of the whole matter. Fear the Most High, over and over again. I've been through many different topics pertaining to fearing the Most High, y'all. Much I was telling you, man. Watch therefore, for ye know not what hour your master does come. He coming like a thief in the night, just told you. But know this, that if the good man of the house had known in that watch, the thief would come. If the good man of the house had known in what watch the thief would come, you know he's getting ready to come. You know that thief getting ready to come. You know he's coming like a thief in the night. He's telling you that. But this thief that's going to come to your house and rob you, you know when he's coming. That's what he said. And if the good man of the house had known in what watch the thief would come, he would have watched. He'd have been looking and would not have suffered his house to be broken up. That's right. When he come, hey, you ready for him. He said, you know he coming. You know what hour he's coming. That's why he gave us prophecies. He gave us clear indications of what to look for. If you don't know, you better ask somebody. Well, you don't care. Therefore, be ye also ready. He said, get ready. He said, be ye also ready. But I tell you, you better be ready. It's too late to get ready. You better be ready. He giving us all these different aspects, and they telling you too. If y'all listen to what they saying, you know. See, y'all looking at too much social media, whatever. Y'all looking for, who fighting? Who doing something? Who doing something negative? Oh, let me go look over here. It's negative. And you run into that. You run to evil. Something that you think is evil, that's what you like. Action. Gotta be, you know, like you gotta be entertained, man. This ain't no entertainment, man. You better hear what he's saying. Therefore, be ye also ready. Are you ready? You ready for famine? Food shortages? You ready for if they change the money system over? How you gonna survive? Loaf of bread costs $30. And $1 worth $55. That's 30 times 55? Come on. Or whatever reset they do. Or whatever they could do to change up. Because you know, the prophecies, I don't know, people just like, y'all, it seems like to me, y'all listening, and then once you hear, you go back to sleep. That's a multitude of sorceries to me. And you had, some of you had years and 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 years to prepare. That's why he's saying, therefore be ye also ready. It's a sacrifice. To be ready. Whatever's going down, you got to be ready. That's why he said, therefore be ye also ready. In all ways, shapes, and forms, in being ready, but what's going to go down? So that thief can't just come up in your house. Because you know he's coming. It's written. And if you please the Most High, he say you make even your enemies be at peace with you. Everybody ain't have to deal with this. Therefore be ye also ready, for in such an hour as ye think not, the Son of Man cometh. A whole lot of people are not going to think that he's coming. That's why verse 35, heaven and earth shall pass away, that we just read. 2 Peter 3:10. But my words that you hearing shall not pass away. Understand, overstand this. Okay, you got it. Go to Numbers 10:10. Numbers 10:10. I just wanted to bring a little bit of the fear of the Most High in here. So Numbers 10:10 says, also in the day of your gladness, and in your solemn days, and in the beginnings of your months, this is where we at now, the 7th month, the first day, ye shall blow with the trumpets over your burnt offerings. So we did. Every first day of the month, they called a new moon, which is new month, really. We blow the trumpets over our solemn burnt offerings and so forth. And over the sacrifices of your peace offerings, that they may be to you for a memorial before your power. I am the Most High, your power. Okay? Now we're going to go to Psalms 83rd chapter, pertaining to the new moon. Because it's, you know, a dual holy day. The new moon and the feast of the blowing of the trumpets. I just want to bring some prophecy in through the Spirit of the Most High. Was moving me to bring it. Psalms 81, and we're going to read 1 to 5. It says, sing aloud unto the Most High our strength. See, the Most High is our strength. That's what I say. Remember, say the great people and the strong, because the Most High is going to be the strength. That's why you got to look at it all the way around, man. I mean, it all fits together, however you look at it. Sing aloud unto the Most High our strength, to make us a great people and a strong. Make a joyful noise unto the Most High power of Jacob. That's what the Most High's name is forever, memorial to all generations. The power of Abraham, who had a son named Isaac, who had a son named Jacob, whose name was changed to Israel. And you'll see that it'll say Jacob, it'll say Israel. He the power of Jacob, the power of Jacob, right? When you look at, you go to us being saved, which is short for salvation, receiving powers and authority on this earth. Go to Luke 1:68. You see what it says? Blessed be the Most High power of Israel. It's still the power of Jacob. Jacob's name was just changed to Israel. You might have two names, you know what I mean? Like I got two names, you know, Thomas and Thawadah. Same name, just, you know, one in English, one in Hebrew. Blessed be the Most High power of Israel. You see? For he hath visited and redeemed his people. You see? The 12 tribes of Israel. So going back to Psalms 81st chapter. Sing aloud unto the Most High power our strength. Make a joyful noise unto the power of Jacob. You know, like he just said, the Most High power of Israel. Because Jacob's name was changed to Israel. Take a psalm and bring hither the timbrel, just music, and the pleasant harp with the psaltery. Playing, you know, like right now we have the harp, or you can play the piano, which is a harp horizontally, you know, with keys on the end of the strings. Music. Blow up the trumpet in the new moon, see? Blow the trumpet in the new moon. And it's really fits for what we're dealing with now. This is the feast of the blowing of the trumpets in the new moon. On the 7th month, the first day of the 7th month. In the time appointed, which is the first day of the 7th month. On our solemn feast day. They say, for this is a statute for Israel, not for everyone. You know, so you following the heathen that was not given the laws. So they say we're not under the law. They're not under the laws. They telling the truth. But we as the Israelites, it said, to us, the 12 tribes of Israel, for this was a statute for Israel. When? And a law or the power of Jacob, this he ordained in Joseph. This in Egypt. This he ordained in Joseph for a testimony when he went out through the land of Egypt. Remember Joseph? The wicked brothers sold him to the Arabs, and the wicked Arabs sold him to the wicked Egyptians. And he was rose up in Egypt to be right under the Pharaoh. But the Messiah ordained the new moon feast as a law of the Most High power of Jacob in Egypt. So I say this he ordained in Joseph as the law of the Most High power of Jacob. This he ordained in Joseph for a testimony when he went out through the land of Egypt. Listen what he said. Well, I heard a language that I understood not. That's why I say, how are you going to put the Egyptians dealing with the Most High? But he said he heard a language that he understood not. He didn't even care about these different languages. He just confounded everybody's language. The Tower of Babel. He said he don't care about them. I mean, look, they praying to the Most High. He said, I heard a language that I understood not. Straight up. The Most High, look, he know everything, don't he? He don't even care about their language to know what they're saying. You gotta hear what he's saying. That's why it's very important that we, come back to him in a real way. But there are those that are going to fulfill this and hallelujah to the Most High, which word is true. In 2nd Ezra 2, and we're going to look at verse 26. It says, as for the servants whom I have given thee, you heard all the things they said they're going to do in Wisdom of Solomon, 2nd chapter, right? The unrighteous. But he said, as for the servants whom I have given thee, captivity, slavery, and bondage, he said, there shall not one of them perish. Not the ones of the 1/3 that he want to make it until the end. He doesn't do it to the end, the same shall be saved. He said, not one of them shall perish. For I will require them from among thy number. He said, be not weary, for when the day of trouble, and heaviness cometh, others shall weep and be sorrowful. But thou shalt be merry and have abundance. This is chosen people. That's why it's so much worth to be able to be a part of this, working to be a part of this. He said, be not weary. But when the day of trouble, and we in Jacob's trouble, like we read about the trouble and the things that they plan on doing in prophecy within this lesson. It goes a little deeper and much deeper than what I've given you because of time constraint. You only can get so much. But each lesson, if you go into the prophecy, you will see and learn what to look for. But if you care, but if you don't, he said, watch. When you don't know the hour. It's like he coming like a thief of the night. If you don't know when that thief is coming, you're going to be done in. That's why I say be ready. He didn't say get ready. He said be ready. Say, be not weary, those that are ready. But when the day of trouble and heaviness cometh, others shall weep and be sorrowful, because they ain't doing nothing. Look, me. I'm somebody trying to be somebody in hell. And leaders teaching others how to be somebody in hell. Instead of repenting and fearing the Most High, talking about the Most High, whose name is jealous. He's a jealous power. It ain't about us, it's about him, because he going to be all in all. In the end, I ain't never read what it say Israel going to be all in all. Last thing I heard John the Baptist say, most likely raise some stones to be his people. And his ways and thoughts are not our ways and thoughts. Y'all better hear this. He said, be not weary. Those that going to humble themselves. Like he told the priest, what? He say, weep, cry unto the Most High, man. And cry to him, spare us, the Most High's people. Be not weary, but when the day of trouble and heaven is coming, others shall weep and be sorrowful, but thou shalt be merry and have abundance. The heathen shall envy thee. Hear that? The heathen gonna envy us. The 12 tribes of Israel, the remnant, but they shall be able to do nothing against thee. Said the Most High, say, my hand shall cover thee. How you gonna stop this? It's certain ones of the Israelites, I don't know who it's gonna be. I can't even say it's me. I don't even count myself as one of this. They say, my hand shall cover thee, so that thy children shall not see hell. Better understand and understand. That's why it's worth it for the sacrifice that we're going to do and have in these last days. Be a part of that. Which say, did not make that one of the number. Go to Psalm 91. Verse 1. He that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. I will say of the Most High, He is my refuge and my fortress, my power. In Him will I trust. In the day of trouble, in the day of Jacob's trouble. Surely He will, Salakia.